Over the last month, I studied 7 real manipulators. Not characters from a book, real patterns used by real people. Probably someone you already know. And here's the part that should disturb you. Not one of them looked dangerous. They smiled, they complimented you, they remembered your birthday. Because the best manipulator in your life isn't the villain you fear, it's the person you trust. By the time you feel the damage, you've already handed them the knife. Machiavelli understood this 500 years ago. People aren't destroyed in battles. They're destroyed in conversations, slowly, politely, by someone who calls them a friend. So I'm going to show you all 7. Each one has a tell, a signature move you can catch in seconds. And the 7th is the most dangerous, because it's the one that hides the other 6. This isn't about becoming paranoid. It's about never being prey again. Let's begin. Number 1. The Love Bomber. This one moves fast. Too fast. Within days, you're the most amazing person they've ever met. The connection feels rare, destined. The signature line, "I've never felt this way about anyone." But love isn't built in a weekend. They flood you with affection so that later, when they take it away, you'll do anything to get it back. How to spot it in seconds. Measure the speed. Real trust grows. Manufactured trust rushes. If the intensity arrives before the person actually knows you, that's not love. That's a deposit they plan to collect. Tell. Intensity before knowledge. Number 2. The Perpetual Victim. Nothing is ever their fault. The world wronged them. Every ex was crazy. Every boss was toxic. And at first, you feel for them. You want to help. The signature line, "After everything I've done for you." That's the trap. The victim weaponizes your guilt. Every boundary you set becomes proof that you too are abandoning them. So you stay. You overgive. You shrink. Spot it in seconds. Watch the pattern, not the story. One tragedy is bad luck. A lifetime of being the innocent party in every single conflict isn't tragedy. It's a strategy. Number 3. The Gaslighter. This is the most quietly destructive of them all. They don't argue with your opinion. They argue with your memory, with your reality. The signature line, "That never happened. You're imagining things." Say it enough, and you start checking yourself. You apologize for things you didn't do. You become easier to control because a person who doesn't trust their own mind will always trust someone else's. Spot it in seconds. Notice how you feel after talking to them. If you consistently walk away confused, doubting yourself, rehearsing what really happened, that confusion isn't an accident. It's the product. Number 4. The Flatterer. The friendliest face on this list. They compliment you, they laugh at your jokes, they ask warm, soft questions. So, how's the money side of things going? What's really going on with you and them? They're not making conversation, they're collecting inventory. Your fears, your finances, your secrets, to be used the moment it's useful. The signature line, "You can tell me anything." Spot it in seconds. Track the direction of the talk. A real friend trades, they open up too. The extractor only receives. If every conversation leaves them knowing everything about you, and you knowing nothing about them, you're not a friend, you're a file. Number 5. The Hot and Cold. One day they adore you, the next they're distant, cold, gone, no explanation. So you spend your energy trying to win back the version of them you met at the start. This is the most addictive manipulation that exists, and it's not an accident. Psychologists found that unpredictable rewards hook the brain harder than consistent ones. It's the exact mechanism behind a slot machine. The signature line is silence, the sudden withdrawal that makes you chase. Spot it in seconds. Ask one question. Are you consistently anxious about where you stand with this person? Calm love is steady. If you're addicted to someone, you're not in love. You're being conditioned. Number 6. The Triangulator. This one never attacks you directly. They're far too clever for that. Instead, they pull a third person into everything. I probably shouldn't say this, but they said something about you. They control by dividing. They feed you doubt about your friends, feed your friends doubt about you, and quietly sit in the center as the only person everyone trusts. The signature line, "Don't tell them I told you, but..." Spotted in seconds. Notice if you somehow trust one person more and everyone else a little less after spending time with them. A real ally brings people together. A triangulator makes sure all roads run through them. Number 7. And this is the root, the one that hides all 6. The Savior. They don't ask for your trust, they make you need them. They show up when you're lost, weak, broken, and they offer certainty, answers, a way out. Just listen to me. I'm the only one who truly understands you. Cult leaders use this. Fake mentors use this. The most dangerous partners use this. Believe one person is your only source of safety, you'll hand them everything, your money, your judgment, your will, and call it gratitude. This is why it's the root. The Savior installs the other 6. Once you depend on them, the love bombing, the guilt, the gaslighting, none of it gets questioned. You defend the very person draining you. Spotted in seconds, ask the hardest question of all. Does this person make me more capable or more dependent? Anyone who keeps you weak so they stay needed is not your savior. They're your owner. So, 7 manipulators, and if you look closely, they all share one thing. None of them force you. They don't have to. They get you to hand it over willingly, your trust, your doubt, your loyalty, and make you feel grateful while they do it. That's the real lesson. Manipulation isn't loud. It's not a monster. It's a warm voice, a kind question, a perfect smile, arriving exactly when your guard is down. But you just spent 9 minutes learning every tell, the speed, the guilt, the doubt, the one-way questions, the chase, the whisper, the dependence. You can't be played by a game whose moves you can already see. So here's the only question that matters now. Which of these 7 did you just recognize? And who came to mind? Tell me in the comments. And if this made you see one person in your life differently, subscribe. Because next, I'm breaking down the exact words these people use and what to say back to shut them down instantly. Stay sharp. Trust actions, never words.